Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm kind of bored and I'm trying to do something and I'm gonna try to make a kind of like a tutorial or probably a project share. um, so this is the book that I've been working on. I have done a few things. I took some time and I put it on the side. I've been doing some other things. Believe me, I have a few projects started and I haven't finished, and I have a project that I have to give soon. And there's been like rainy days, days like that, and I really don't like to work on like a rainy day or like humidity day, because the paint doesn't dry well, or either when you paint with another color, or when you put like if you're using mediums, the medium kind of wet the paint that it's there and kind of mix it, and oh my goodness, it's completely a mess. But anyways, I'm gonna use, I already prepare the page so it be more faster, and I dry it with the heat gun. I used this 3 paints from the Dollar Tree. I gave you a review on the video before this one, and what I did, I just put a little bit and I spread it really good, and then it dries a little bit, and then I put the other color and I start blending, and I use this one and this one to make the patina look. So I'm gonna use this 2 stencils. They are from AliExpress. Right now I'm not sure exactly which store, or either this were from the same store. These are the stores right here, and the SKU tag, I can't remember how you call this things, but there you go, the stores. You can just search for them on AliExpress. They all from the same company. They just have different things like molds, silicone molds and stuff like that. One is only for like stencils and those cupcake molds, and you know, like they have different things, but they all from the same company. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the whole thing because I really like it. It's just called Time Machine, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I could just use the clock, but because it looks like some kind of transition time effect, so I'm gonna use the whole stencil. What I'm gonna do, I was gonna grab the ink, the black ink, and dab it, but because it's gonna take us a lot of time, which it happens, I tried before in some other pages I have over here using the ink. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the black paint, and now I'm gonna use the black paint and I'm gonna kind of use it as ink, and I hope that it works as the other that I had done in here in the book. So we're gonna take just a little so it doesn't make a mess, and we're gonna start dabbing, and it's gonna be more faster, and I hope that it doesn't bleed in. It doesn't have to be completely black. It can have like little spaces fading, because it's gonna take a nice effect. Something that I'm noticing from the other day that I did the review, for some reason this paint have like sweet smell. I don't know if it's because it's in this paper or what. The other the canvas that I use, it didn't smell like that. So and now that I'm using this, so okay, it doesn't matter in here if it's all covered. Oop. Sorry if you guys see my hair or something, but the way that I have the phone, and I just came down from the stool that I showed you the other day. Let me just put the axis, the one that I have more over here, so I can I think that's gonna be a little bleeding there. Come on now, don't move. So you guys let me know if you have done this, and I'm sure you have. Take some paint and use it as, if you are doing it with ink, because like that is easy. I wish I could tape it so I don't have to be holding on, scared that it's gonna come out. See, sometimes I think I'm moving. So like I said before, sometimes it stays like little blend and not completely black or the color that you want it, but it's good. It just make a nice effect. So make sure that you have the whole silhouette or shape. Oof, this one is hard. Just gonna take the whole time in here. I'm thinking about wasting my time, huh? Because I was bored. I just don't want to have a lot on the brush because then it will bleed, which I think some will in here on the spaces that are like really thigh. Tight kind of, sorry guys, sometimes I kind of black out. Yep. Oh, come on, don't move. Don't move. All right. All right. So that's gonna be a little suck in there. All right. Let's see. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just making sure I get all those details, because some details you need to go over with the brush. If not, it's not gonna look good. All right, so now I'm just gonna make sure that I have all the edges done, and I'm now gonna go to other side, and then I'm gonna go for the numbers. If with the brush takes time, imagine with the dabber and the ink. It would take me more time. Well, I guess, don't move, don't move, don't move. I need to know. Okay. All right. The disaster that is this gonna be. The disaster that is gonna be, because it moved a couple of times, and I think that is a little off already, and some places already bleed out. Okay, I gotta make sure that I have this edge. So, all right. Oh my goodness. So you guys, this is a disaster. Let me see if I can grab the extra paint from there. Oops. All right. It's kind of like got all disaster right here, but all right. So because I'm special like that, I'm gonna put this one backwards, so it's this way, but I'm gonna put this backwards, and I'm gonna try to do something crazy here. Oh, now that's crazy. Make sure that if you do that, you have you measure your strength. No, you measure your strength, because now I did that and I put too much on the brush too, and now there is gonna bleed. So I'm gonna go, this time I'm gonna go from top to bottom, so like that. I know where I'm going. I went a little lost. I got myself lost in there. There. This brush, not, it is, but I gotta make sure that I put the right amount of in the brush. I'm using this brush because it's big enough, and it'll take me less time, but it takes a lot of paint. So this is gonna be another disaster, but this is how we learn, right? And I know, guys, I'm not the best on giving tutorials, so don't listen to me. I don't make right choices when I do my things, right? But I kind of wanted to do something and show you what I do when I'm bored. I do disasters. All right, come on. Get right there. There you go. I put too much in there too. All right, see, that wasn't a good idea. I used too much. And here the paint, it was more drier on the brush than when I dip it on here. So I have to use another brush, or at least a sponge. Let's try. All right, I have the sponges in here from Michaels. I got them for a while, and I'm gonna do this and see how this work. Maybe because the brush takes too much paint. My God, look. I should have used them. I had them right there in front of my face, right? So, like I said, that's how we learn, right? That's how we learn, and that's how, that was the best thing that I could have done, and I think I would have finished more faster, and that would have been better look. But this is not messed up. We can just paint it over and redone it with a different way. Okay, let me. We can do it other way. We can repaint it, or we can just use this as background, and we can just put like scrap paper, or put some cards on it, or do something, which I'm going to show you right now. I have some paper cut, and we can just use that as a background. Okay, I put a little bit too much in there, so it would have looked really nice if I would have used, see, in here it was not a lot of paint. So and I really like the way that this came out, right? It looks like so popped out, really nice. I like it. I mean, even though it got a little messed up in there, but it doesn't matter, because what we can do is we can just get some, give me a second, I'm looking for some cards that I already have cut out. So when it dries, we can just put some paper cuts or something like that, you know, with some border, or you know, make a border and such, and put it like that. So, you know, like, and you will use that as a background. So like, I'm gonna show you, like in here I use this is from a paper pad from I think it's Recollection. If it's not Recollection, it's from the Hot Buy. It was last year Halloween paper pads. This one I have to finish because I was gonna put some background and I forgot, and I wanted I want to know how it looks, and for some reason I glue it and I forgot, and I realized later when I was going to do it. Here, same thing. I use the paint. But I use different paint. I use from Artist Loft, and I put a little bit on the here, and then I start dabbing. So this paint, it's a little bit more I don't know, it feels thick, like creamy, but then when you wipe it, it's like more water based because it's washable. So and I have this one right here. I did the same thing in here. This is like how you call, like a portion spells book. That's why you see the Ouija board because it's a spell book. And this will be like a spell page, which I have to, like with the stamp, write stamp some scripts, and this will be like pockets that you put like the essentials you want to spell for love, for laughter, for family, and stuff like that. Let me see, this one, it will be like, I mean, this is what you want to add up for, like friendship. So friends with love and stuff like that. And in here, there's let me see, right here, this is like the recipes, like the ingredients and stuff. There's some herbs, and in here, oh, it's all the way, oh, right here, there's like essentials for, or like, you know, these all recipes, and these are all like for what you wanted. And these are more pages that you have, like scripts and stuff like that. More scripts. I'm gonna show you later how I do this, how I did this. But this, the face is Jim Davenport stamp, and this is another stamp which is nothing to do with this. It's a Boboni, I think, and it's this stamp. And what I did, I put it different ways to make the hair, and I kind of messed up, it got wet. Oh, this is one of my my lovely page. I love this page. I'm trying not to mess this up because it's still a little wet, so, but I'm gonna try to make it more. So this is one of recollection, how you call it, the Halloween, I think, stamps. And I have this stencil, and I did a mixing and matching in there. This is more writing. I can't remember which one is this. And this is another one. This is a stencil. These are stamps, but I can't remember. I think I bought it on Tuesday morning. This is another stencil. This is the same stencil, but it's a big stencil, but I use the corner of it. More writing. This is not finished. Also from the same collection of this ones from Recollection, I think. This is not finished. Also I fix it with gel pens. This is not finished. Most of a lot of pages are not finished. I put the drops in here, but I put too much and now they sticky. This is a Jen Davenport stamp, and I kind of use paint and blend it. This is a stencil also too. This is from one of the Recollection, I think, or Art Mine. I know it's a Hot Buy. This is a stencil. This is a stamp. I stamp it a lot. I put this first and then I stamp it a lot around, and I did the same thing here with paint, and I put this on top. This is also, I think that's Illusion or Jen Davenport. I can't remember this. And I can't remember from this one's art. I was trying something here, but it isn't finished. And I use oh my god, the paste, the modeling paste to do that. And I had with the stencil, and I put the paint, and I painted, and then with the same modeling paste. And in here I use the big stamp from Tuesday Morning, and then I put thick embossing powder on top, and here the so I hope you guys like this video, and just thumbs up, and comment below if you like it. Bye bye.